Good morning, Roberto.
Good morning.
How's the mood been in training this week?
Change seat.
Well, I can move if you like.
Okay.
Sorry. How has it been this week? Has there been a difference in mood now that you're top of the table again amongst the players? I mean, I imagine you're the same.
No, we are the same. Don't change nothing. Also because we have other two games, and Sunday will be a tough game. But don't change. We should do only what we did last Monday if we want to stay there.
But suddenly it's more likely that you'll win the title, isn't it? It's not less likely.
Football is strange. It's clear that we have more chance in this moment. But Newcastle did a fantastic game Wednesday against Chelsea and fight for Champions League. I think that it will be more difficult.
You don't think it was harder beating Manchester United? You think
No.
it'd be harder beating Newcastle?
Yeah.
Why? Because they're the form team at the moment.
No, because against United we played here at home. We played very, very well. But I think that against Newcastle will be harder.
What do you make of Papa Cisse and the way he's playing and the goals he scored?
It's incredible. But he scored two fantastic goals against Chelsea, but he scored 13 goals in 15 games. You can say that he's a good player. Not only him, I think that all the team play very well.
Does it help that they're a team, though, that play football, that it might be more open than if you were going somewhere else? But
It's normal. They try to win always, every game. They have a good mentality. For this reason, maybe it will be a good game, but don't change. It will be a difficult game.
throughout the past few weeks, we've asked you when you've played first or Manchester United have played first. Is the pressure on you now because you do play first and they'll be watching?
I don't know this.
You don't think it's a more pressurised situation?
No, I don't think it is. In Italy, usually when we have this game, we play all the same time, but here it's different. I don't change for us, I think.
Of the fans, all the fans that I've spoken to have talked about this being a special game because in 1968, when Manchester City won the title for the last time, the last away game was Newcastle.
This is impossible because we have another game. But you know, sometimes this situation can happen.
But the fans believe in omens. Are you a believer in omens?
No, but it's possible this. In football, this is happen sometimes. But you know, we have this game, and after you play against Kupiar here, maybe it will be so different. But why not? I don't know.
Is your job now to keep the players' minds and feet focused on one game and not thinking about the title? Do you mention the title to them?
I hope that our players have a focus about their holidays.
Really?
But it's normal now. we have an important game. The players know that they have everything in their hands.
The title's more important than the beach.
Now, yes. In 2 weeks, no.
The final question from me, there's talk about Gareth Bale this morning. You've talked about Gareth Bale this season being a fantastic player. Is he someone that you'd like to bring here perhaps in the summer?
No, Gareth Bale is sure that he's a fantastic player, like a lot of players that play in England or in Europe, but he play for Tottenham. I don't think that he can leave a big team like Tottenham. And it's difficult, this, I think.
Have you started thinking about players for next season, though, or is that something you'd leave for the beach?
No, we talked about this some weeks ago, but now our focus is only in the last 2 weeks.
Roberto, after beating Manchester United now, it's set up so nicely with the 2 games to go. Going away to Newcastle with the form they're in, is there any suggestion you'll approach it slightly more conservatively this game than the way that you would play at home with so much at stake now?
I don't know. We play like we want to play well. After if we change one or two players, I don't think that they change the total situation. But we play to win, like always.
And Newcastle is very well known for having the big crowd, very passionate, very noisy.
Yeah.
They have their own ambition, so it's very much a serious challenge, isn't it?
But it's good to win that game in that stadium or against a top team like Newcastle. It is very good. It's like to beat United, the same. When you play against a top squad like Newcastle in a stadium like that, stadium is fantastic. Their supporters are incredible.
You said this challenge would be harder than facing Manchester United.
Yeah.
Before the United game, the chairman went in and spoke to the players, addressed the players. I know that Vincent Kompany said it really helped them get focused on the game ahead. Will you do anything like that for this game?
I don't know. I don't think that now the players need this. The player knows which way we should take.
All supporters now, they're still talking about this. You know, everyone betting on who will do it or whatever. I mean, if you were a betting man, if you are or not, I don't know. You're still very confident. It's Manchester City's title. Would you put your money on City?
I am very confident for my job always, but I don't bet. I don't like to bet. But supporters can do what they want. I think that this is normal. We are here, we want to win in Newcastle, but we know that we need to play very well.
Roberto, is it unusual? Cisse was playing for a small team in Germany. Was it unusual that he would come out of a small team in Germany and do so well in the Premier League?
No, I think that every player every year can improve a lot. And Cisse, I think that if I'm maybe a good squad, a squad that play very well at football, another situation, another football, I think maybe it's better for him. But he showed that he's a good player.
The two goals that he scored the other night in different ways were incredible goals.
Yeah, but it's difficult for a player like him that are here in January and score 15 goals. It's because he's a good player. I think that also with Friburgo he played very well. Maybe he didn't score a lot of goals like here, but was a good player.
And in terms of your own personal thoughts, you obviously have been asked by the owners to do something to make the team challenge for the trophy. You're 2 games away from achieving something that this club's not done for 40 years. How do you feel about that, and how does it feel about being so close but not quite there?
Oh, I'm happy that we are here and we have this chance after 8 points behind United. I think that is very important. This. But I think that the end don't change. This one said that we worked well. After in football, everything can happen. You can lose, you can win. I don't know. But now we have a big chance. It's because the guys worked really well, and I'm proud for this.